and head. Got to hit your opponent with the tip of your sword. If you're being attacked, the two good options are to run away and make miss with your feet, or alternatively, use your blade to parry your opponent, to block out their blade. Then you get the right of way. So Jan Nowak of Poland on the right, Tommaso Martini of Italy on the left. 3 3-minute periods of fencing, broken up by 2 1-minute periods of rest. Target score is 15 points. And a yellow card given to Martini for turning his back. You're not allowed to turn your back on your opponent because you show the back of your head, which, as you can see, isn't fully covered. A minor infringement gets a yellow card. Any other minor infringement will produce another yellow card, which gives you a red card, and that's a point to your opponent. Jan Novak's just started this semi-final very carefully on his feet. He's fashioned the first hit on the attack. Preparation there. They're keen to get on with this, get right into the action straight away, no mucking around, but Martini electing to surrender the first weapon he had out. A number of weapons in their bags, all pre-tested. Weapon has a little plunger on the end. It acts as a switch to make those coloured lights come on if they hit the valid target area. And Rashid Shamli will get the match back underway. It's been all in the middle of the piece at the moment. As this fight develops, we expect them to start using the full length of the 14-metre piece. Exceptionally close distance from Martini. Final action is a beat on the blade from Novak. That's the first one, that's the second one, and then goes around the world, comes back and finishes in prime. Prime is the position high in the high with the wrist, and looks like Martini has called for a video review here, hence the break. And Shamli sticks with his decision. Martini down to just 1 video appeal now. Let's just get 2 home out. The distance is so close. Look at the difference between the actions of the fencers. Martini with the elbow bent right up. It's a defensive posture for the Italian. Novak with his point a little bit further towards the target, pointing at his opponent a little bit more. A contrast here at close distance from these two. And that's why Novak will benefit if attacks come early, because he is pointing his sword at his opponent's target. He is the threatening athlete. But he's going backwards, so the attack is given to Martini. It's tight. Only 1 light on the box. And no real surprise that Novak's just going to have his weapon checked. Look overhead. Does he? We might see the miss here. Now, he does hit him, but the weapon has bent so much, it's possible that it just flicked off, and the plunger has to be in for a set amount of time for the lights to go off. So it just flicked off the target. Now for the first time, Martini takes the lead. Oh, and he's now, just look at his... does he turn away again there? Is that what they were looking at? Coach from Poland looking on, a 2-hit lead now. Not for long. So Martini's just slightly changed what he's doing here. He's keeping his sword a little bit more forward and pointing at his opponent as he comes towards him. So when he's advancing like this, points coming down just a little bit more. I have to say the distance is exceptionally close. Oh, now that's with the halt, around the back of the head, and that is a lovely hit in close quarters. You gotta train so hard to be able to develop this hit. That's a beauty in close quarters. There's only one way to the target, and he found it. Very awkward, but very agile from the Italian. That's a lovely circular cease para pass, a big sweeping of the sword to pick up your opponent's blade and then flick onto the shoulder. Two beauties in a row from the Italian. Novak feeling he has to press a little bit here. Yeah, so the first attack misses for Martini. Looks back to his coach, Valerio Aspromonte, London 2012 Olympic gold medalist. He says, no, don't call for a video, you missed your first. Up there, going at this hammer and tongs. It's now 16 hits in the first 90 seconds. Oh, nice. This is toing and froing, and that's because one fencer is adapting to the change from the other, but taking just a hit or two to adapt. And so now Novak, who scored 4 in a row, has picked up the advantage again. Now, does he get that before he goes past? Yes, he does. This is some run from the pole. 6 in a row for Jan Nowak. Make that 7 in a row. My goodness me. Martini needs to change it up, and he needs to change it up pretty darn quick, otherwise this one's going to be over. He's had a little momentary lapse in concentration by the looks of things. As always, Valerio Aspromonte staying cool, calm and collected in the coaching box. I can tell you, he definitely wasn't like that when he was an athlete. He was a very vocal character on the piste. Hugely entertaining. His first attack misses for Novak there, but he's so quick with his remise, the renewal of the attack, that he lands before Martini can take advantage. Look, he misses that first one. It's actually parried beautifully, a cart parry from Martini, but he went for the flick over the top and missed his opponent. But there's the flick, but with Novak closing the distance, it's very difficult for him to hit the target. Well, Martini now questioning whether all the equipment is working properly, and asking for Novak to come to the middle and just pull the spool cable so that he can just test that everything still works when he hits. It's a break of rhythm as much as anything else. Another continuation of the attack. That's the second in a row. And this is one heck of a run. So after 9 hits in a row, finally, Martini can stop the rot. Although, I have to say that Novak has called for a video review. Rashid Al-Shamli reviewing the video with Mesh Hershkov. Let's take a look at this. Well, one has to question whether Martini is actually instigating the attack here. That he's looking for the blade. He doesn't get it. Well, it was a good call from the referee, the initial one, and Novak loses one of his appeals. But look how close he is to the target score of 15. Oh, finally, the flick over the top works for the Italian. He will not give up, Martini. Counter riposte, and in close quarters, they're unable to, well, the referee's unable to see what's happening, so he calls halt. And I'll reset again. Nervy moment for both of them here. Novak intent to try and finish this off with an attack. This has turned into a bit of a street fight here. It's understandable. Martini's got to try and spoil the fight a little bit to give himself a chance here. Parapos, no. Don't forget, Martini's on a yellow card as well, so he's also going to be very careful not to do any infringements here. Parapos again for the Italian. The attack came from Novak. It was blocked out by Martini. And that's 3 in a row for the Italian. So Martini changes it up and goes for an attack of his own. Oh, finds the blade. You could see what Novak was thinking there. Find the blade, a stuttering attack. But Martini was so quick to steal the right of way here. It's the second time in a row he's scored 4. Well, second time in the match he's scored 4 in a row, Martini. And this ain't over. Still 41 seconds in the first period as well. Tackle preparation, so even if Novak had hit then, Martini would have got the point. So the POL just not doing enough to initiate and instigate the attack. Martini, quite incredibly, is within 1 here. Oh, parry-riposte off target there. From 14-8 down, Martini is on the brink of one of the comebacks of this tournament. Oh, there it is! From Jan Nowak, he had to work so hard for that 15th hit. And it was a whopping scare from Tommaso Martini to come all the way back from 14-8 down to 14-13. But a nice staccato attack from Jan Nowak from Poland, and he has made it through to the gold medal match of this men's foil competition at Rhein-Ruhr 2025. There's the staccato, and there's the finish. A nice old school broken time attack for those in the know, where halfway through your attack you bring your arm back, and an astonishing set of results for Poland, to the disbelief of Valerio Aspromonte. Jan Novak, Poland and St John's University will be delighted.